Hello and welcome. My name is Keegan, and this is a guided journey to practice during the Lion's Gate portal, an energetic portal that we're in right now, starting from the end of July to about August 12th. And the peak, they say, is August 8th. This period of time is when the star Sirius, our spiritual sun, rises close to our actual sun. And Sirius holds the energy to illuminate our soul, our spirit, our timeless and boundless self. This is also the season of Leo. So, the energy of the courageous self, our glowing self. Leo's place in the cosmos is the sun. So, this journey today I'm sharing with you combines breathwork, meditation, visualization, and reflection to create a space for you to turn inward and to reconnect with your inner knowing, connecting to this potent energy so that you can step into the version of yourself you're becoming and manifesting. So let's start with a little breath work. Go ahead and find a comfortable seat. And I like to sit in a chair. You can come into a cross-legged position and find your feet on the ground. And we'll start with a breath of fire. So it's a pumping action of the belly, pushing the belly button out and in towards the spine. So out as you inhale and exhale, pumping the belly. We'll bring our shoulders up by our ears as we inhale and exhale, drop them down. So it'll be in and out through the nose, and we'll do this for about 30 seconds. So go ahead and just you can bring one hand to your belly for a moment just so that you can connect to that solar plexus energy. That's sun of our soul. It's actually the energy point. So we're activating that. We're also activating the throat chakra so we can speak our dreams into existence. And we're connecting to our full energetic channel. So, we're going to bring your hand onto your belly and just take a few deep breaths there, taking a deep breath in, a deep breath out, another deep breath in, breathing into that hand at your belly, and this time breathing out through your nose. And release your hand down. Inhale, shoulders up at your ears. Exhale, drop them down out your nose. Eyes can stay open or closed. Find the pace and the rhythm that works for you. Building that fire in within. About 10 more seconds. Keep going. You can do it. Inhale, shoulders up by the ears. Hold the breath in. Sip in a few ounces. Look between your eyebrows, that third eye space. Hold, hold, hold. Exhale, soften the shoulders down. Inhale, rise the arms up to the sky. Palms together. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath in. Sip in a few ounces. Pull the belly button in and up. Look between the third eye. Exhale, circle your arms down. Bring one hand to your heart, one to your belly. Take a deep breath into your hands. This time, exhale, hum it out. Softly open your eyes. And then inhale, bring your hands onto your shoulders. We'll just roll the elbows in and out, just opening up the shoulder space. So, awakening the gateways to our heart, moving any energy out of our physical body before we start to get into that meditative practice. So, just opening, closing. And then inhale, open the arms out nice and wide. And then exhale, close them in. Bring one hand to your heart, one to your belly. Let's do two more like that. Inhale, opening up. And then exhale, bringing it back in. Inhale, opening it up. And then exhale, bringing it back in. Beautiful. And let's go ahead and find our meditative seat. So go ahead and sit into a chair, sitting on the ground, finding a long spine. Bring your hands onto your legs, palms open, and just let your hands rest here. Rest your eyes closed if that feels comfortable, or just find a soft gaze down. You can even light a candle and candle gaze during this practice. So as you find your comfortable position, resting your eyes closed, just allow your body to settle. Allow your mind to settle. And take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. And exhale gently through your mouth. And take another deep breath in. Exhale completely out. Breathing in. Exhale, letting go. Just reminding yourself there's nowhere to be right now except for here now. And for these next few moments, just allow yourself to simply be here. Allow yourself to arrive. And begin noticing the weight of your body. And feeling the places where you're supported by the earth beneath you, feeling your feet, feeling your seat, feeling the ground holding you. You don't have to hold yourself up, just allowing yourself to be held here now. And reminding yourself that you don't have to carry everything right now. Just let yourself be held and to be here now. And as you bring your awareness to your breath, breathing in, breathing out, bring to mind a version of yourself that you've been moving through the world as of lately. Notice what you've been carrying. Maybe it's the expectations, the to-do list, the opinions of other people, the stories you've been replaying in your mind, the things you think you should have done differently, the pressure you've been putting on yourself to be perfect, to perform, comparing yourself to others, the fear of the future and whether things will work out, the doubting or questioning of yourself. As you bring this version of yourself that you've been walking in the world with lately, just be with this part of yourself. And invite a loving presence to this part of you that you've been with, this part of you that's been working so hard to be in this life. And instead of pushing away or shaming this part of yourself, just be with it. Simply witness yourself without judgment, without the need to fix or change. Find an open body here, breathing in and breathing out. You may even silently say, I see you. I know you've been trying really hard, and you don't have to work so hard right now. And imagine just placing all of these stories, expectations, fears that you've been holding, that you've been walking with. Just imagining placing them beside you for a moment, creating a bit of distance from this part of you, not abandoning, not pushing away or shaming, but just setting it all down for a moment. And from this distance, witnessing the part of yourself that you've been struggling to love, the part of you that feels small, the part of you that feels afraid, the part of you that feels behind, the part of you that compares. the part of you that wonders whether your dreams are possible, the part of you that wonders whether you're worthy of them, worthy of your own dreams. Instead of turning away from this part of yourself, turn toward it and meet yourself with compassion. Breathing in and breathing out. See if you can release a bit of the gripping, the holding. Exhaling, release. And as you inhale, I invite you to imagine the light of the sun shining down, connecting to the energy of Sirius, spiritual sun. These energies coming down through the crown of your head, all the way down into your heart space. And that beneath all of these stories you've been carrying, beneath the expectations, the fear, beneath the identities you've created, connecting to your own inner light, feeling the light of the sun shining down into your own heart, into your own light, helping you reconnect to your own light. And as you inhale, feeling the light of the sun grow stronger, the energy of Sirius grow stronger and be with you. And as you exhale, releasing the grip of all of these stories, all of the holding you've had. Feel the warmth of the sun, the light of the sun grow stronger with each inhale, and each exhale releasing those old stories with love, with gratitude and appreciation, knowing they no longer serve you, that you can reconnect to your own life and call this light in upon within you. Inhaling the light of the sun, I receive. Exhaling, I release. Inhaling, I receive. Exhaling, I release. Inhaling, I receive. And exhaling, I soften, I release. Keeping an open body, breathing into the front and back of your heart. Imagining this light of the sun, the energy of Sirius moving through your body, moving to all parts of you, your physical body, your energetic body, your emotional body, moving all throughout your chest, your belly, your throat, your arms and legs, filling up your entire body, becoming illuminated from within, feeling that light spread from within. Breathing in and breathing out, feeling that light expand to the edges of your skin. Even visualizing that light expand within you, from within you and out. Going beyond your body out into the room you're in, filling up the entire space. Feeling that light expand out. Connecting to this light, feeling what it feels like to be in the light, be in the presence of your own light. And what does it feel like? Maybe it feels expansive, warm, powerful, playful, peaceful, wild, free. Breathing into the front and back of your heart, feeling the energy of your own light. The energy of the sun, the energy of Sirius supporting you, guiding you into reconnecting to your own light. Let yourself experience this version of you, the one that makes you feel alive, that knows what your heart wants. Connect to this part of yourself. And as you connect to this part of yourself, maybe ask yourself, what lights me up? Trying not to think, but actually just feel and allow the answer to come to you, or a vision come to you, an image come to you. Feel into this experience and ask, what does my heart want me to move toward? Not what I should want, not what makes the most sense, not what would impress someone, but what does my heart want me to move toward? Breathing in and breathing out. Allow the answer to arise from within. And if there's not an answer, just allowing yourself to be in the question, simply listening and being in this light energy. Asking yourself, what is my inner knowing asking of me now? What is my inner knowing asking of me now? And imagine yourself living from this place of inner light. Not the perfect life, but the deeply connected life. Just imagining yourself day to day being in this light, being poured over with this light, letting it carry you from moment to moment, person to person, experience to experience. Breathing in the light of the sun, the energy of Sirius, staying connected to your own inner light, that feeling of your own lightness, and allowing it to carry you to your own vision of a life that's aligned with you. Breathing in, breathing out, and taking a few moments to stay in this energy and making note of the feeling, any images, any messages that came through. As we start to transition coming out of this space, knowing that you can always come back to this place. The light of the sun that shines down into your own light, the light of your soul. And feeling the light of your soul come back from the room, like zooming out to zooming in, back into your own body, reconnecting to that light. Feeling the light of your soul in your own heart, the light of the sun in your own heart, the energy of Sirius live within you, carry you. Take a few more deep, full breaths here, and I invite you to bring one hand to your heart, one to your belly. And taking a deep breath into your hands and a gentle sigh out. Another deep breath in, another gentle breath out. Bowing your head into your heart to honor yourself for showing up to this practice, showing up for yourself, reconnecting to your own inner light. And may the energy of this season carry you into the next. May you be well.